hearing The Paul W. Smith Show. News Talk 760, WJR.
That time of year when we pay tribute to our veterans, our men and women in service actively and all around the world protecting us. It starts at the top with Tom O'Brien, our boss, and Mike Wheeler, our program director, too. And, of course, Ann Thomas is involved in so many things here at the radio station. Obviously here in the WJR Christmas on Us, along with Ron Smerigan. They've put together this team of people who read the letters that came in to nominate to various people. I wish everybody who was nominated could win. And I know people say things like that, but it's true. Because all of our military personnel are winners on a variety of levels. So I'm glad that I didn't have to make these decisions, tough decisions. But this one came in for Army Sergeant Nick Hopkins. And let me read just a part of what we have in the letter. Sergeant Hopkins and his wife, Sarah, married for 5 years. In that time, Nick has been deployed several times and has been away so often that the couple has only spent about 6 months together in that 5 years of marriage. And in that time, they have had a beautiful daughter and have lived in 5 different places, both here and abroad. Nick isn't with us today because he's currently deployed to Africa. But his wife and daughter are living in Michigan to be close to family and friends, and they've been nominated by the mother-in-law, Karen Darien. And we're happy to say our first winner for our WJR Christmas on Us is Army Sergeant Nick Hopkins. He is represented here by his wife, Sarah Hopkins, their little girl, Riley, and Sarah's dad, Terry, is with us. Thank you for being here. Welcome, all of you.
Thank you.
Riley is having a good time, as good a time as, how old is Riley?
She'll be 3 in February.
She'll be 3. So I'm reminded of, what's that, Riley? Sorry, honey. You can talk. It's okay. Hi. Talk right in there. No? Okay. I am reminded that when my Sophie was 2, and I was told there is something called the terrible twos, I said, that's ridiculous. That's not true. Well, as it turns out, it is true. And when I was on one of our doctor's visits to Dr. Abaraji, and she was about to turn 3, I said, oh, thank goodness the terrible twos will be over. And Dr. Abaraji said, Paul, you don't know? And I said, I don't know what. Well, a 3-year-old is merely a professional 2-year-old. Oh, the look that Riley is giving me right now, it's as if she understands everything I'm saying. It's nice to have you here, and it's nice, Terry, for you to be here as she just took her headphones off and slamming them to the floor. No, not really. Nice of you to be here, Dad, and it's got to be tough, Terry, to watch what your daughter, Sarah, has gone through, but standing by her man.
Yes, it is, Paul. This will be the second Christmas that they have not been together, but she understands the sacrifice that he's making, and she's been a good trooper about it.
It is a family that is in this together, and we thank you for hanging in there and doing the tough work of being the one left behind with the family to support Army Sergeant Nick Hopkins. And I'll tell you, we have some wonderful gifts. First of all, $650 cash to help you, $50 to shop at the Doll Hospital and Toy Soldier Shop, a Meijer gift card, and a holiday gift basket full of snack items from Cars Nuts and Second Nature Snacks, tickets to a shared suite for all of our honorees at the Plymouth Whalers Military Appreciation Night on January 30th, plus a ladies' Ippolita, and I always say it wrong, but Ippolita, I think, is correct. Sterling silver rosé plated large circle link bracelet with a toggle clasp, courtesy of our dear friends at Ahe Jewelers. I can only tell you whether I can pronounce the name or not. It's beautiful jewelry. You're going to love it. And there's even more. Some of the guests who are joining us this morning are John Koskovich, marketing manager, Scott McKinnon, vice president of sales at Cars Nuts and Second Nature Snacks, and Matt Friedman, their advertising agency. They are donating an additional $500 Meijer gift card to you. In fact, he's going to give it to you right now. And thanks for Mary Martin of Martin Media Services on behalf of LDB Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and all of our sponsors, presented by Ahe Jewelers and brought to you by Livonia Dermatology, LDB Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Oxford Hyperbaric Oxygen Therapy Centers, Kuzno Financial, the Plymouth Whalers, the Dow Hospital Toy Soldier Shop, Jeff Glover and Associates Realtors, the Disc Institute, Cars Nuts, and Second Nature Snacks. How are you holding up, Sarah? Well?
I'm just crying right now. Like, this is so, like, I'm just really thankful. I think it's cool, you guys do this.
Well, I think it's very nice that the radio station can put something like this together with our sponsors, and we appreciate our sponsors' involvement and all the heavy lifting and hard work behind the scenes of Ron Smarigan and Ann Thomas putting this together. And I can only imagine how busy you are as a single mother supporting your husband, Army Sergeant Nick Hopkins, who happens to be deployed to Africa right now. I have a feeling Riley keeps you on your toes.
Yes, she does. She keeps me busy.
Riley, do you feel like saying anything at all? I mean, to us at the moment in the microphone, if you want to say hi or...
Microphone? Here, talk.
Well, the look on her face.
Riley.
Nope, she's not going to say anything. And I bet, Terry, she talks all the time elsewhere.
Oh, absolutely, all the time, Paul.
She looks like a talker. Terry, thanks for being here. Sarah's dad, of course, Sarah Hopkins and little Riley, on behalf of Army Sergeant Nick Hopkins, our first recipient for our WJR Christmas on a salute to our military families. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You know a thing or two about the military families with your daughter being married into the military, huh?
My son-in-law, Adam, serves our country in the Army at Fort Drum, New York, and very proud of him and everybody in our armed services.
All of these military personnel.
Sacrifices are unbelievable.
Incredible, and we thank them all for that. And let me just turn my mic off so you can hear the music being played. Because we're going now to Navy Chief Petty Officer Terry Priebe, and this is Christmas on Us, presented by Ahee Jewelers and brought to you by Livonia Dermatology, LDB Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Oxford Hyperbaric Oxygen Therapy Centers, Kuzno Financial, the Plymouth Whalers, the Doll Hospital and Toy Soldier Shop, Jeff Glover and Associate Realtors, the Disc Institute, Cars Nuts, and Second Nature Snacks. In fact, we have some guests from our sponsors joining us. John Koskovich, Marketing Manager, and Scott McKinnon, Vice President of Sales at Cars Nuts and Second Nature Snacks. Mary Martin of Martin Media Services on behalf of LDB, Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, and Matt Friedman here, too, on behalf of Cars. Now, our next recipient of our WJR Christmas on Us was nominated by her mother, Kathleen Evans. She joined the military shortly after she graduated from high school. After boot camp, she was stationed in Pensacola, Florida. Terry has been deployed to Iraq and also to Afghanistan, risen in the ranks in the Navy, and is a respected officer among her peers who can't believe, people that run into her around the streets here at home, that she's been in 2 wars. It is with great pleasure that we announce our next recipient of our WJR Christmas on Us for 2014, Navy Chief Petty Officer Terry Priebe. Congratulations to you, Terry.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for being with us and for bringing along your daughter Jordan and Phil, your significant other, Kathy, your mother, Greg, your stepfather, Jennifer, your stepsister, Mary, your cousin, Pat, your uncle, Jerry, your aunt. Did I miss anyone?
I got plenty more, but this is just a few.
Well, you've been raising your little girl as a single mom, but you certainly have a great support staff.
Definitely do. Couldn't do it without them.
Well, congratulations to you. And I suspect I know the answer, but you never, ever have regretted joining the military right out of high school.
Oh, God, no.
It's been a good part of your life. It's been a good life.
Absolutely.
Well, we thank you for all you do and the fact that you were able to do what you've done. We have a gift package that is fabulous, thanks to our sponsors in WJR. First of all, $650 cash, and I hope you can use that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
$50 to shop at the Dow Hospital and Toy Soldier Shop, a Meijer gift card, and a holiday gift basket full of snacks items from Cars Nuts and Second Nature Snacks. Tickets to a shared suite for all our honorees at Plymouth Whalers Military Appreciation Night Game on January 30th from our good friends at Ahee Jewelers. A ladies' Eppolita clear quartz sterling silver oval rosé plated bangle bracelet, again courtesy of Ahee Jewelers. Ippolita. I never can say the name right. I don't know. It's a really nice piece of jewelry because I've seen some of their jewelry. And by the way, along with that one Meijer gift card, the folks from Cars who are here to present it, in fact, we're very lucky to have them here, John and Matt and Scott, they want you to have an additional $500 gift card to Meijer. Ooh. And here it comes right now. How about that? A nice hug, a great thank you, And the thank you is from us, Navy Chief Petty Officer Terry Priebe. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for protecting all of us and the work you do and all the people that you represent. We continue now with our next recipient. Next up, nominated by his daughter Alexandra, Marine Gunnery Sergeant Jerry Eagle Jr. Semper Fi, sir. Oh, I don't know. Let me turn my mic up so we can hear. Did you hear that?
I sure did.
You could tell that was truly that was a real Marine. My Uncle Jay. Let me hear you. Let me hear you do the call. Come on.
I'll give a solid hoorah to you.
Okay.
Hoorah. Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
I thought it was going to be big.
I can scream even loud if you want me to.
Back up from the microphone a little bit and give it to us like a Marine.
Excuse me.
Are you all right?
No, my throat is dry.
Okay, all right. You can't. His throat's dry. He's talking on the radio for the first time probably ever. It's all right. It's okay. And I'll tell you what, Jerry is surrounded with love. His father, Jerry Sr., his mom, Carla, your 4 kids, Alexandra, Ford, Severa. Is it Severa?
Yes, it is.
And Wyatt. The baby's at home, though, right?
Correct, yes.
And Bryce, your nephew, is here, too. Did I miss anybody?
Nope, I think that's everybody.
You got a great family here supporting you. And in the letters that came in to Tom O'Brien, Mike Wheeler, Ron Smarigan, and Thomas, our team that put this all together, and all of the WJR family, all the military families we thank, too. But on this letter, we find that you've been in a Wounded Warriors detachment for the past 2 years. You're retiring at the end of this year because of medical reasons. A very highly decorated combat soldier with a Bronze Star and several V's for valor that have been awarded for saving other people's lives.
Yes, sir, correct.
And your kids tell me that you'll play all this down anyway, but God bless you for that and putting your life on the line for us and for your fellow soldiers. Highly decorated combat soldier serving in the Marine Corps for over 20 years. And the father of 4 children, and the kids miss you, and they're glad you're back home and can't wait for you to be back home on a full-time basis. So with that thought in mind, Marine Gunnery Sergeant Jerry Eagle Jr., we bestow upon you one of our WJR Christmas on Us 2014 prize packages from all of these great sponsors I mentioned earlier, and I'll mention again. $650 cash. Hope you can use that. $50 to shop at the Dow Hospital, a Toy Soldier Shop, a Meijer gift card, holiday gift basket full of snack items from Cars Nuts and Second Nature Snacks. Tickets to a shared suite for all of our honorees at the Plymouth Whalers Military Appreciation Night Game on January 30th, plus a ladies' Ippolita Smoky Quartz Sterling Silver Oval Rose Plated Bangle Bracelet, courtesy of our friends at Ahee Jewelers, plus an additional $500 Meijer gift card given to you by Cars. And God bless you for your work. And thank you for the work you've done. Highly decorated, highly regarded. God bless you for all of this on behalf of all of us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's very nice. Thank you.
Marine Gunnery Sergeant Jerry Eagle Jr. I'm going to give you one other chance on behalf of the Marines and Semper Fi. If you take a little drink of that Absol Pure water. You're among friends here.
It's just different when I don't have my other Marines around.
Well, of course it's different.
You get the sailor mouth going and everything else.
And you have a microphone in front of you, and you got a whole bunch of us standing around here looking at you.
I'll just say Semper Fi, Mac.
All right, Semper Fi, Mac.
Hoorah to you.
Hoorah to you.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. Thank you so much as we continue on the Paul W. Smith Show on WJR.
We go into the wild blue yonder. You're hearing the Paul W. Smith Show. News Talk 760, WJR.
I'm not sure where Brian's finding the various renditions, but they're classic. There's no question about that. As we celebrate again our WJR Christmas on Us, presented by Ahee Jewelers, brought to you by Livonia Dermatology, Al Debe Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Oxford Hyperbaric Oxygen Therapy Centers, Kuzno Financial, the Plymouth Whalers, the Dow Hospital, Toy Soldier Shop, Jeff Glover and Associates Realtors, the Disc Institute, Cars Nuts, and Second Nature Snacks. And we have guests from our sponsors joining us, too. Matt Friedman has come in from the advertising agency, along with John Koskovich, Marketing Manager, Scott McKinnon, Vice President of Sales at Cars, Nuts, and Second Nature Snacks, and Mary Martin of Martin Media Services on behalf of LDB Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. We appreciate their incredible participation and generosity, helping these personnel from our military who represent actually so many. I wish we could have given a gift to everybody that was nominated because they all deserve it one way or another. The committee has come up with the ones that we've had for winners for this day, and this one includes a gentleman who married his love a week before he left on his orders in 2013. He is a dedicated serviceman in the Air Force National Guard who has recently re-enlisted for a second term. He's a husband, a father, and due to previous deployments, he's missed his son's first Christmas, his first birthday, his first step, and first word, and all of those. And we never think about all the incredible sacrifices these men and women make and that he has made. This will be the first Christmas they will spend together as a family. And we salute Air Force National Guardsman Curtis Melby, nominated by his mother, Debbie Melby. And his wife, Stephanie, is here, the love of his life. Congratulations to you, Air Force National Guardsman Curtis Melby.
Thank you.
Nice to have you home, sir.
It's nice to be home.
Home for the holidays is what we could only hope for all of our military personnel, and we know that's never going to be a possibility with military personnel all around the world protecting us and fighting terrorism now. In the gift package, you're going to get $650 cash. I hope you can use that for your holiday shopping. $50 to shop at the Doll Hospital and Toy Soldier Shop, a Meijer gift card, and a holiday gift basket full of snack items from Cars, Nuts, and Second Nature Snacks. Tickets to a shared suite for all of our honorees at Plymouth Whalers Military Appreciation Night game on January 30th. Plus a ladies' David Yurman, finally I can pronounce that, David Yurman 14-karat yellow gold and sterling silver 5mm blue topaz cable classics cuff bracelet, courtesy of Ahee Jewelers. It's beautiful, I'm sure, just so you know. Stephanie and Mom, Debbie, thank you for being here. Thanks for nominating your son.
Thank you.
I know this is a special moment for you.
It is. We're going to make this Christmas special.
Well, I hope we've helped start it off that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You have.
And Stephanie, for you as the supportive wife standing by, we thank you for all of your efforts. We know how hard it is on the family members left behind.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Nice to have you here. And nice to be able to congratulate Air Force National Guardsman Curtis Melby as one of our WJR Christmas on Us recipients. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for all you do. It is the least we can do.
You're hearing the Paul W. Smith Show. News Talk 760 WJR.
And our final recipient for WJR's 2014 Christmas on Us is in the studio with us right now. What a job the team, Tom O'Brien, Mike Wheeler, Ron Smerigan, and Thomas have done putting this together and reading a lot of letters. And as I said, I wish we could give everybody an award, but the fact of the matter is all of our military personnel are to be lauded, to be remembered, especially during the holidays for the sacrifice they and their families put up with and go through, if you will, to protecting our country. It is an honor for those who serve and the family members who have to get through a lot by themselves oftentimes. We understand. We feel that pain. We try to ease it a little bit with this Christmas on Us, presented by Ahee Jewelers and brought to you by a number of sponsors I'll thank again here near the end. But our next recipient was nominated by his wife, Janet. In fact, his wife was U.S. Air Force. Janet was U.S. Air Force and diagnosed with leukemia in 2007. He was deployed. He's been deployed 2 times to Afghanistan, also once for 10 months for humanitarian efforts to the Pacific Rim. Therefore, he's missed several Christmas events with his 5 children. He missed the birth of his first child. There's so many things. He was deployed with a premature baby that was critically ill. He's currently working as a recruiter with extremely long hours. These are dedicated people that we find in our Christmas on Us, and therefore it is our pleasure to congratulate our final recipient for 2014, Navy Petty Officer Second Class, Chris Fisher.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you, Chris.
Thank you.
And to your wife, Janet Fisher. Nice to have you with us. I hope you're doing well.
We are. Thank you.
Good for you. And it's nice to have your husband home and nice to have the family together for the holidays.
Yes, it is.
And I know that that's not the case, Officer Fisher, for a lot of your friends who are deployed and out and about and around the world. And you probably want to give a shout out to them and to all the military personnel who are serving and guarding us. Anything you want to say to him? He's a man of few words, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm learning that. But
So yes, everybody that's deployed out of Gulfport, Mississippi, shout out to all of them.
Well, that's excellent. We appreciate that. Well, this is our shout out to you, if you will, Chris. He looks
Thanks.
lovingly at Janet for saving him on that one. The gift package includes $650 cash. I hope you can use it. $650 cash, $50 to shop at the Dow Hospital and Toy Soldier Shop, a Meijer gift card, a holiday gift basket full of snack items, the best from Cars Nuts and Second Nature Snacks, tickets to a shared suite for all honorees of the Plymouth Whalers Military Appreciation Night game January 30th, plus a ladies' David Yurman 14-karat yellow gold and sterling silver 5mm blue topaz Cable Classics cuff bracelet, courtesy of our dear friends at Ahee Jewelers. See, you had no idea, Janet. There's something in it for you.
Yay!
And there should be, as a supportive wife. God bless you for that. God bless you, Navy Petty Officer Second Class Chris Fisher. And there's more, because the folks from Cars and Second Nature Snacks have an additional $500 Myers gift card they're going to give you right now that you can use. They're shaking hands. And Chris has said thank you. He might have just said thanks, being a man of very few words. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I can't come up with enough words, Officer Fisher, to thank you and all the men and women you represent for what you do for our country day in and day out. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, sir.
To you, Janet, as well.
Thank you very much.
God bless you. Thanks to all of our sponsors, the presenting sponsor, Ahee Jewelers, Livonia Dermatology, Al-DB Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Oxford Hyperbaric Oxygen Therapy Centers, Kuzno Financial, the Plymouth Whalers, the Dow Hospital Toy Soldier Shop, Jeff Clever and Associate Realtors, the Disc Institute, Cars Nuts and Second Nature Snacks, Matt Friedman, John Koskovich, Scott McKinnon at Cars Nuts and Second Nature Snacks, Mary Martin of Martin Media Services on behalf of Al-DB Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, and all the team that made this happen. Whew! Go on out, make it a great weekend. We'll see you Monday morning. Regards, Paul W. Smith.